Alright, today I'm going to be making pork belly burnt ends. Perfect for game day, especially the World Cup. So you have people over, let's make this. They're going to be bomb. Alright, so I went ahead and picked up these 3 strips of pork belly. You can buy it in the sheet, but I bought them already cut long ways. And what I'm doing here is I'm just cubing them up into 1 to 2 inch cubes. This is perfect for those bites that we're going to make. Little burnt ends. So we're going to use mustard as a binder. You can use oil or sriracha or whatever, but I like mustard. I'm using mustard. So we're going to use our famous Dave's, which I really like for pork. One of my favorite rubs to use. Never lets me down, and be very generous because the pork, it does absorb the rub, but dude, it can take some. So make sure you hit it heavy. So we're going to be smoking on my Pit Boss. We're using pecan pellets today. So we're just going to place them on the left side, and we're just going to put 2 rows of these pork belly burnt ends. And today we're going to be smoking at 250 degrees. And basically the rundown is going to be 2 hours to 2.5 hours uncovered and covered for about an hour, and then to braise in some liquid. Alright, it's been 2.5 hours. Let's check on this. And the pork belly is looking pretty good. Let's check the temp. Probing at about 167, that's good. Alright, so I got the pork belly off the smoker. Check it out. Nice and golden brown, looking really good. Throw a little bit of Dr. Pepper. A little bit more, just a tad bit, and then we're going to add some Mike's Hot Honey. And we're going to cover this up. Into the smoker we go. Hardly use any pellets. Very nice. So yeah, after about 2.5 hours, that's what we have. We wrapped them. We're going to let them go for about another hour. Still same temp. Let them get nice and tender. So we'll check on them. Let's check these pork belly burnt ends. Oh yeah, these are looking good. Super probe tender. 203. Beautiful. So we're just going to leave these uncovered for a bit. Let them tack up a little bit. This is one of the things that I love about my Pit Boss. Yup. Get these bad boys to sear. Let's keep them moist. Woo! Back in the sauce. One last sear, guys. Here it is. Back in the pan. Now these are done. Last step on the Blackstone is totally optional, but I do recommend it. Just take a look at these bad boys. Are you making these for game day? Man, my mouth's salivating, dude. This is actually the first time I make these, so we're gonna give you an honest opinion on these. Bro, these things are amazing. You gotta make this for the World Cup. Perfect fat to meat ratio. Are you kidding me right now? Like and subscribe, dude.